welcome to the best time of the year. I know I say that on every video, but this is really the best time of the year. Welcome to spring training 2023. I'm coming up to Arizona 3 times during March. It's a blast. I did it last year. I get to visit a couple new stadiums this year, and one of the new stadiums is SLOAN Park, as we are in left field right now here at SLOAN Park, which is a Chicago Cubs. Is an amazing facility. I'm lucky enough to work the Cubs for a couple days with the team. Great team, one of my favorite baseball broadcast teams there is, other than the Dodgers. I love my Dodgers. Welcome to Arizona. We actually did a game last night. It was a night game at Peoria, and we made history. History in the books where the Chicago Cubs threw a no-hitter. And I actually did my first no-hitter game on TV, which I did not expect to do in spring training, especially in the environment with a pitch clock and all these new details and all these new rules. But we threw a no-hitter last night, got to experience it. First time in Cubs history, especially in spring training history. So pretty neat to be part of history right there. We are doing a couple more games. We're going to be at Surprise Stadium where the Royals are. We're going to be doing the Diamondbacks again, or the Rockies, one of the two. I got to check out in Scottsdale. So there's a couple more teams that will be I'll be showing off what their stadiums look like. So we're gonna walk around SLOAN and show you off what one of the best spring training baseball fields in all of spring training there is. So welcome to SLOAN Park. There's a new rule in Major League Baseball this year, and it's a shot clock. You basically have 25, 20 seconds or 15 seconds between the situation to step in the box or get a pitch off and be ready. So if not, if it's a hitter's problem, the hitter gets an automatic strike, the pitcher delays, he gets an automatic ball. There's already been scenarios in spring training here where there was a walk-off violation where the batter didn't step in and it was bases loaded with 3-2 count, and the game ended because there was a violation. It's kind of unique. It's a little different from the TV perspective. We are acclimating to it. Don't really know how the season's gonna go, but our game last night went 2 hours and 20 minutes, which is ridiculously fast for baseball. So all you baseball fans out there, if you think it's way too slow, say thank you to the pitch clock. That's a little bit of brief of what it looks like from surrounding, but let's look what it looks like in detail. So welcome to SLOAN Park. So the game's done right now, and we're gonna go home. We're gonna sleep, we're gonna eat some food. The game went 2 hours and 15 minutes. I swear, it's like doing college basketball. This is a practice facility for the Cubs. I was just kind of looking around afterwards. It's really neat. They did a great job with this complex. We're gonna head home and then wake up early in the morning and do a game at Peoria tomorrow. I think that's how you say it, Peoria. We're doing the Padres versus, I don't know who they're playing, but we're doing the Padres broadcast tomorrow morning, and then we're gonna head out tomorrow night, and we'll come back to spring training a couple days later, and we'll go on with this video. So let's go get some sleep and eat some food. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Peoria Sports Complex. This is where the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres play. As you can see, they got a practice game going on in the background. The full stadium is right here, as we're gonna walk around, show you a little tour of what it looks like. In the morning, the players wake up around 6 in the morning, 7. They get the workouts in, they get some pre-games in, and the teams that are playing on the main field will hit batting practice, which are hitting over here. Other squads at the younger kids will be playing a full-on simulation game right here. So I have a couple friends in both of these organizations, which is cool. We were gonna walk around Peoria and show you what this field looks like. It's kind of an updated field, but pretty nice. I played her when I was younger, the Olympics for scout ball, so it didn't really do too hot with my team, but one of the best scout ball tournaments is here. So on that note, let's take a tour of Peoria, and this game starts at 1, so we gotta speed this up. 3 games in 3 days, and this game is finally over. This one went the longest out of the 3. Last 2 days, 2 hours and 15 minutes. Today went 2 hours and 50 minutes, your typical baseball game. Clock did not help, but Padres won. We're gonna head home. We're flying out tonight. We'll be back here in a couple more days, and we'll flip over to that. So coming from Surprise Stadium and surprise for the Royals, let's go send this over to that. So let's go. All right, guys, good morning from another day in baseball. Welcome to Billy Parker Field, home of the Texas Rangers and also the Kansas City Royals. We have the field right here. Haven't had a lot of time to talk today, but I did shoot a ton of B-roll what the stadium looks like. It's one of my top 3 favorite ballparks for spring training. The complex is amazing. So we're gonna head and check out what it looks like as we've done with other fields. So welcome to the field and welcome to the Royals and Rangers spring training complex. Let's check it out. Good morning, actually good evening. Welcome to the last game of spring training. I hope these videos have been very fun for y'all to kind of see what the spring training fields are like and what they look like and a kind of day in the life of doing spring training. We're here at Salt River Field, one of the best spring training complexes, I think, in all of baseball. The Diamondbacks and Rockies both hosted. I was in a video last year for this, but I want to go a little bit in depth on what it really looks like. I've gotten a lot better at taking B-roll, kind of showing the scenery, what the ballparks and what the surrounding practice fields look like. We've got some drone shots for this. So we're going to walk around Salt River Field. We're doing a night game here with the D-backs, and it's my last game here. And then season starts. We're off to San Diego to start the beginning of baseball season. Rockies versus Padres for opening day. We're going to enjoy this last game tonight. It's a night game, and then I fly home. So let's take a look at Salt River Field, home of the Rockies and Diamondbacks. So that was Salt River Field. I want you guys to put in the comments what your favorite ballpark was for spring training in the Cactus League. I've never been to the Grapefruit League in Florida, so I don't really know what those stadiums look like or ballparks. So put down in the comments below what you guys like the best. I personally love the Cubs. I also personally love all these. As you can see, I've kind of liked all of them. The Diamondbacks and Rockies and the Cubs are two of the best complexes you'll ever encounter for spring training. So all the guys have been drafted with these teams and are training on these facilities. Lucky them. I have a couple past teammates who are playing with the Cubs, Royals, Diamondbacks, Rockies. So it's been fun to talk to them afterwards. And Jack Aldrich, which is one of my homies who was with the Royals, now is with the Cubs. He's gonna sit down and do a talk about spring training and baseball and the minor league system. So you guys have to check that video out. So I'm gonna head over to the truck. We're gonna do this game. It's be fast-paced, 2 hours and probably 20 minutes. I hope it's 2 hours and 5 minutes. Hopefully it's the fastest game of spring training so far. I've done 2:30, I've done 2:15 with a no-hitter. So let's make it 2:05 tonight. We'll check back with you guys after the game and sign off and let you know about all the details. All right, the game's over. It was a 2 hour and 5 minute baseball game. This was the fastest out of, I did 6 games. I only showed you guys 4. Out of all 6 games, one of the fastest there was. Super excited about that because I need to get out of here. Spring training is over, everyone. I hope you enjoyed kind of behind the scenes of these ballparks. My favorite thing about these videos is showing you kind of unique things about the ballparks and just showing off my cinematography skills. I'm a huge baseball guy and I just love visiting ballparks, and with this job you get to visit all around the world, and hopefully one day I get to visit all the MLB ballparks there is, and all the new ones are getting built, and hopefully visit the old ones that are about to get knocked down. So we're gonna end this video. If you guys haven't done so, like and subscribe. I want you guys to put down in the comments down below what you love about this, any questions you have about spring training, and what is your favorite spring training field. About our sponsor, MyWhistlebox. MyWhistlebox is a doubly encrypted service that allows you to keep your private information safe and exchange information securely between parties. MyWhistlebox offers you e-signatures, privacy, notes, whistle pages, a ton of other cool features, and a better alternative than email. So if you're using email to send or receive private information, stop and start using MyWhistlebox. Sign up today to get started with your free account. No payment required. There's no reason to not start today. Happy whistling. Didn't go over all of them, but if you have a favorite one, let me know. If you have one in the Grapefruit League out in Florida, let me know about that one. I know Fenway Park, which is where the Red Sox, I think it's called Fenway Park, or Mini Fenway. It's like a replica of Fenway Park with the green monster. That one's pretty cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to come out to Arizona for spring training once in your life. I'm ready to go to sleep. Good night and have a great day.